Boxing King Media, Artur, welcome to the UK. Firstly, how's your stay been in the UK? You came a few days ago. How's it been so far?
Good, I'm good, thank you.
What do you make of Anthony Yarde as a fighter? In the UK, we've seen a lot of him on the world scene. What have you seen of him so far?
We watch some type of videos and everything. Like we learn enough about him, you know.
In the UK, we make a lot of your fight with Callum Johnson. He slightly hurt you, and you came back to win the fight. Do you take much away from that? A lot of British pundits are talking about that fight with Callum Johnson.
I don't know, you know. We will see. We will live and see.
Artur, obviously you were in the Olympics here in London, you're back now, maybe the only time professional that you'll box here in London, England. Are you happy to be back?
Yes, I like here. It's nice here, you know, London.
Anthony Yarde, someone who's a ferocious puncher like yourself. This fight has been spoke about, maybe judges won't be needed. Do you believe that could be the case, an explosive firefight?
We'll live and we'll see.
You've trained and you've brought in Callum Simpson, I believe, and coupled sparring partners from the UK. Have you enjoyed that experience? Have you had the right preparation? How do you prepare for someone like Anthony Yarde?
Yeah, I had good camp, you know. It's good camp. I had good sparring partners and good. I try to be my best, you know, to do my best.
You won't overlook anyone, but obviously a win here. I know that you want that undisputed clash with Dimitri Bivol. Is that a motivation in the back of your mind, the fact that undisputed could lie on coming through this fight Saturday night?
Yeah, right now is Saturday night. I'm only thinking about only Saturday night.
But it's in the back of your mind?
No.
No? Okay.
Right now, no.
Artur, going into this fight, how much of Anthony Yarde have you watched? Have you seen his fight with Kovalev?
Yeah, we watch with my team. We watch fight with Kovalev. Yes.
What do you make of people saying that he can knock you out?
You know, people can say anything.
Eddie Hearn was asked about this fight and he says that you're an animal and if Yarde trades with you, he's getting knocked out. Do you agree?
We'll see, you know.
If he tries to box you, Rob?
Huh?
If he tries to box with you, he'll get knocked out. What do you think?
You know, he say that, like, you know, he can say anything.
Artur, birthday for the other day. Tell me, do you want Anthony Yarde to come forward? Does that play into your hands? Him coming forward to you?
If I want, he gonna do that.
Yeah.
I mean, if I want, he gonna do it.
Do you want him to come forward? Yeah.
Yeah,
aggressive.
I know. I mean, if I want, he do it that.
Yeah.
If I don't want, he not do it that.
No. Yeah. Would you like him to?
No, I mean, you know, we'll see what he do it and what I do.
Do you feel that you have all the qualities and assets to deal with everything that Anthony Yarde brings then to the ring on Saturday?
But we always try with my team, always try to be ready for anything, like, you know, any scenario. But yes.
You mentioned in the build-up potentially going up to heavyweight and challenging Usyk is on the cards for you. Is that really on the cards, Artur?
On the cards?
Is that a potential in the future?
I don't know. You know, now is heavyweight, not cruiserweight. If cruiserweight, it's possibility, but not heavyweight. I think so. Too much to gain, you know.
Artur, you were born in Dagestan. We see a lot of Dagestani fighters come out. Obviously, Khabib, Islam, Ankalaev, a lot of fighters. How proud are you of the fighters that have come out from where you were born?
I'm Chechen, not Dagestan.
Well, you were born in Dagestan, no?
But I came born in London too, but I'm Chechen. Yeah. What your question is?
The question is, from your region, from that region, how proud are you that you got so many fighters come out in the UFC and in boxing?
It's good, you know. I'm happy we have like these fighters.
Artur, Alexander Usyk gave Anthony Yarde a few words of advice at December 3 when he fought Derek Chisora. Do you believe there's anything that Usyk told Yarde that could potentially trouble you?
We'll see on Saturday.
So how active is it going to be this year?
Huh?
How many fights would you like to have this year, ideally?
I like, you know, when you work, you want to do your work more, you know. I want to do my work more as I can.
Artur, do you think you and Canelo will ever share the ring?
What I want Canelo fight?
Do you think you will ever fight Canelo?
I'm not thinking about it.
Artur, where does your power come from? People say you're born with it, people say you can train for the power, but where does your knockout power come from in your own words?
I think is this thing or many things is in boxing gym. I think so. But I don't know which one exactly. To tell you.
You had a really bad cut against Marcus Brown. Is there any potential, do you think, that cuts could play a factor in this fight? I know you have one of the best cutsmen in the world, Grosamba, in your corner, but could it play a factor in the fight?
Could it pay for?
Could it happen again?
No, I don't know. I hope it's not.
Arthur, of course, late 30s now. What's the secret to longevity? Because you don't seem to be slowing down in any of your fights and your build-ups.
Slowing down. I try to be more in boxing gym. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm staying stable.
Artur, with that being said, you are 38. You've not shown any signs of aging, but in boxing, people do age overnight. Do you feel strong still, as strong as you were a couple of years ago at 38?
Yes, I think I'm a little bit better than a couple of years ago.
One more guess. Is Yard a harder fight than Joe Smith, in your opinion?
Joe Smith? Callum Smith?
No, Joe Smith Jr. What's the harder fight, Yard? How do you compare Yard to Joe Smith?
I can compare because it's a different fight. Joe Smith has that time belt. Now is not belts, And Yard is not comparable. I think so.
Thank you, guys.